Welcome back to Conde TV. I'm Tori, and today we are sublimating our stainless steel poly wrap mug, also known as the Pint Tumbler. Now, you may be familiar with this product because we did a video on Conde TV where we sublimated the Pint Tumbler using our oven. Today, we're gonna be using our DK3T mug press, and so it's gonna be a little different, still really easy, so let's get started. So the difference is in design. When you're using the oven and the mug wrap, you're gonna get a full bleed, meaning a 360-degree image top to bottom. Now, our mug press doesn't allow us to get a full bleed, so you're still gonna get that 360-degree image, only you're gonna have a little bit of space at the top and the bottom, but the image still looks great, and Conde provides templates for both, so let's get started. So the items I brought with me today are my premium gold heat tape. This is new here at Conde, and it's ultra thin and heat conductive, and it's a must-have for doing these 360-degree images. So if you haven't heard of it, ask your Conde account agent about it because it's a must-have. I also brought my butcher paper, some scissors for cutting out my image, my heat gloves for when we go to the press, my image, which I actually already cut out completely, and my pint tumbler. Now, the first step is to align our image with our tumbler. And I used one of the templates that Conde provides. I'm just gonna wrap it around my tumbler, making sure that the ends meet. And because this is an abstract image, we don't really have to line anything up except for this edge of the image. So I'm gonna scoot it a little bit closer to the top just to make sure that it's nice and aligned. You might have to wiggle it around depending on what image you use. But once it's nice and even, I'm gonna apply my tape. And the first place I'm gonna put it, my tape is right here in the middle just to hold it together, to keep it from moving. And then I'll show you where to place the other couple of pieces. Let's see, does that look good? Might need to realign it a little bit more. Let's see. There we go. So I'm gonna put this piece down just to hold it in place. And then I'm gonna take another piece and secure the edge of my paper there. And you can tell how thin it is as I'm working with it. Then I'm gonna add another piece of heat tape to the top of the edge right there. And I love working with this new heat tape because it is heat conductive, so it's gonna sublimate through the tape because it's ultra thin, and it won't leave any marks. I'm gonna put one more. Let's see, right? We'll do two more actually on each side. And that's just to prevent it from slipping and from ghosting, because we don't want any ghosting from our image once we take it to the press. So that looks really good. I'm just gonna cover it with some protective paper now. And then we're ready to work with our DK3T mug press. Okay, so when we cut out our protective paper, we made sure it was the exact same size as our template because we want it to match the seam on our image. So I went ahead and taped mine down and made sure there was no wrinkles. And now I'm just gonna insert it into my mug press, leaving the seam facing outward. And then we press. And for all of the latest instructions, visit conde.com. All right, we're about halfway through our press, so I'm just gonna lift the mug and then shift my mug ever so slightly so that pressure and heat gets on our seam. And that sound means we're done. So let's take our cup out the mug press and see how it looks. Let's see. Get this image off. It's really hot. Let's see if I can get it off without burning myself. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take the rest of this tape off and then we will come back and see how it looks. Now our pint tumbler finally cooled off, and let me tell you, you need both of your heat gloves when working with these stainless steel mugs because they get really hot. But I think you'll agree that it turned out great. You get a beautiful image using nothing but your DK3T mug press, your butcher paper, and your image. If you want to get started working with these poly mugs today, then give your Conde account agent a call, and when you tell them Tori sent you, you'll get a free monthly art pack with your next purchase of $100 or more. For more tips, products, and services, visit Conde.com, and for more of my videos, be sure to watch Conde TV. I'm Tori, and thanks for watching.